Hello. I don't know why I just put my thumbs up. Hello. Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're new, also just welcome. Hi, my name's Ali'i, and I've got a message. And it's a fun one. Well, it's a fun energy. I'm really liking it, and I definitely resonate with this one also. So let me just read the message. I'll read this and then elaborate. Okay. You are enough, my love. To experience joy right here, right now, just as you are. To experience life just as you are is all that is asked of you. Not to heal yourself, the world, but to just experience. To participate in it all. To find joy in the smallest of moments. To see the magic in the now, in the present, in life. You know of this magic within. You have been discovering it again, tapping in. You are asked to not take life so seriously, to just allow yourself to be, to not view every decision as a right or wrong, to just let go a little and have some fun. Enjoy life right now, just as it is, just as you are, because you are enough. You always have been. There is something in particular that you are taking too seriously that is weighing on you. Allow it to just be. Have fun again, my love. Life can be as free as you wish it to be. Let go and dive. Loved that. That was good. That was like overall beautiful message. I will just say, let go and dive. I don't know where that came from, but I felt called to write it. So yeah, let's dive deeper into this message. So, some background context, because this message also resonates with me. I haven't done a message in a while, and also I've just been feeling a little bit like, what do you call it, like off my game? Is that how you phrase it? Anyways, and just feeling really confused, I guess, and not really grounded and intuitive. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I can't get messages out. Just, everyday sort of decisions. I'm confused what decision to make. And and I thought that I had a message on like your intuition being blocked, because it was like happening to me, it's just like the usual extent that you're not really able to tap into that. And I was like, damn, okay, maybe this is a message. And it's definitely got something to do with this message, but it wasn't like the message. And that was a few days ago when I thought that was the case. And I've made this little space for myself to do some filming, because I don't like doing it in the room that I sleep in, because it's very just small and dark. So I've made this space my filming space, and I finally finally, I finally got the courage to tell my dad, because I live with my dad at the moment, that I make videos, and you know, I've made this space like a space for me to film, but obviously he can still use it and whatever, but it's just a bedroom that's not being used at the moment. And so yeah, it's not like, anyways, I was getting a bit too deep into that, but yeah, so I made this space last night, you know, just tidied it, and I was like, yay. And I was going to do a message, but then, and I was doing one. Wow, I'm giving you the whole story, obviously for a reason, but I'm just finding this funny. And then my phone ran out of storage because I filmed on my phone, and I was like, damn. And that has happened to me 2 or 3 times now when I've tried to do a message, and you know, every time I thought I had cleared enough storage, boom, it would say I've lost it again. I'm like, god damn. So yeah, who knows, maybe that'll happen here, but anyways. So that happened last night, and so now I'm back here again today, and I literally had nothing. I was like, you know, I was feeling good. I was like, I think I've got a message, you know, don't know what yet. I came down here with my journal, you know, because that's how I usually get them out, and I had nothing, and I was feeling frustrated, and I was like, what do you want from me, Spirit? What do you want? And then I just stopped. I just, you know, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna slow down for a moment, breathe, feel this frustration, and just breathe. And then Spirit said, you are enough. And I was like, what? Does this have something to do with like that intuition message that I had? And they were like, just journal. And I was like, okay. Anyways, so yeah, I wrote, you are enough, my love. Is the first line. And then it just flowed out of me, and I was like, damn. And yeah, it does tie in with the intuition thing, but that wasn't the main message, you know? That was just a part of this message, and it's to just chill out, to just enjoy life right here, right now, as you are, as it is. To participate in life now and not have to just constantly be chasing, you know, spiritual enlightenment and like the purpose of life here on earth. And the particular thing, it'll be different for everyone. So there's something in particular that you, and I saw 8:48 when I said that, no, 38. Don't know what just happened there, but you have something in particular within life as well that you are taking too seriously. And I feel like it's something that used to bring you joy. Yikes. Oh my god, someone's inside. Guys, I don't do this in front of people. Just give me a moment. Just checking if the coast is clear. Okay, it was just the neighbours with my dad. They were just walking past to go down to the goats, because the goats are the neighbours. They're just lending them so that the goats can clear some of the property. But that scared me. Oh my god, that scared me. But back to the message. Wow, guys. I feel like that interruption totally had something to do with the message, but I just don't know what quite yet. Anyways, so there's something in particular. It used to bring you joy. Still potentially does. But you've placed too much seriousness, too much pressure on it. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. Oh my god. So yeah, you've placed too much pressure, too much seriousness on it, and Spirit's asking you to just allow it to be and to have fun again. For me, it's this channel, it's, you know, doing my messages. It still brings me joy, but I started taking it way too seriously, and it was, you know, depriving the joy out of it. It was taking the joy out of it. Oh my god, I don't know what to do about this brightness, but maybe I just let the background glow. But yeah, so when I wrote that and then I read it and I was like, damn, that is so true. And all those messages were failing, you know, for a reason. Those previous ones, because I was just putting too much pressure on myself and I was taking it too seriously, and yeah, I was feeling the weight. And that's just not a great way to put forth, you know, a message. It's not the way I wish to, you know, put my outputs. And while we're on this topic, I actually did another message, which did work, but then I haven't posted it yet. I think it's because it's a part of this one. So, a reminder for the healers. It's time to remember again your priorities, my love. Your soul and vessel is asking of you to reflect, slow down, listen, recollect. Let me just give a warning, first off. This message is going to be a bit of like an everywhere message. It's going to be a little bit chaotic, but it's all connected. So just prepare yourself. It's already gone many places. Okay. Become aware again in your bodily sensations. What is it you have been neglecting, ignoring, or in other words, have been put on the back burner? Whether intentionally or not, that thing, or perhaps plural, is seeking your attention, your love and awareness. Guys, I feel a little paranoid now. I hope they don't come back up anytime soon. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Become aware of its needs, your needs. Perhaps you are experiencing burnout and require rest. Or perhaps you're just taking this too seriously, whatever it is you're doing. And you do require rest, but you also need to remember to have fun again with this. To replenish your energy levels and pour into yourself as much as if you have been pouring into the world. Your efforts and hard work have been noted, but you are asked to take care of yourself, to honor yourself. You're being reminded that your well-being is as important, if not more, as the work you do in this world. You already know this, consciously came to this understanding some time ago. Yet this is the human experience, and sometimes getting caught up in it all, in our mind, can cause us to lose sight of balance. You are more than what you achieve in this world, my love. You are always worthy. So, dude, it all connects. But, yeah, like, so this thing that you're taking too seriously, I feel like it has to do with what you output in the world. So, that message was called a reminder for the healers. And you're taking it too seriously from, which is, ripping the joy out of it and the wholeness and the love. But I think I need to slow down. I'm getting a little excited. Which is great, but I'm just trying to get this message as clearly as possible. I don't remember what I was saying, but I'll just let that go. I'll let that go. But yeah, you're taking life too seriously, my loves. And I'm right here with you, I've been taking life too seriously, like myself too seriously, just like, needing to heal and whatever. And yeah, all that spirit is asking you right now is just to participate in life, to just experience life, to just experience yourself right here, right now. Because it is wonderful, it is miraculous, it is magical, just as you are, just as it is. And I'm being called back to the intuition thing. So you may have not really been able to tap into like your intuition as much as usual. I'm just gonna keep looking back there every so often. Anyways, so you haven't been able to tap in as you usually can, You're a very intuitive person. Yes. I don't know why, but I just got called to my splinter on my pinky. I don't know if you can see that. But I didn't get it out. I just have been letting it slowly get out. Let my body do its thing and push it out. Anyways, so your intuition, it's been a bit muddled, like your connection to it, and you're just like, what? And it's because Spirit's just asking you to just be. And to not try and tap into what is to come, and what is the right thing to do. Because I feel like it's something that it's this trap that we still kind of keep falling into. And, that's a part of life, cycles. And this trap of needing to heal, of, chasing enlightenment and whatnot. And, I've seen a lot of messages by other people as well on this very similar or like the same matter, and just about experiencing life again and playing. And if you really must hear it, like so much abundance will come from you just tapping into play, into your inner child, into joy, into your heart space. So much abundance will come from that. And this seriousness on life and your hard-working pursuit on your output those two things, like, that stems from like a scarcity mindset. It truly does. Guys, oh my god. But I feel like I'm getting a little, like, I'm excited because I'm like, yay, I'm able to just, I'm letting go and just having fun with this message. But I might just have some fun with the cards right now, because I'm also just a little bit like, and I feel like them being out there is so just a part of this message. 2112 on the clock. When I say that, it is, you're scared of being seen having fun. Because you think people won't take you as seriously. You know, that's maybe something you've experienced in your life. People not taking you seriously. People underestimating you. Oh, wow. And so, wow. And that's so true. Because, like, yeah, I do have that fear. Oh my god. And it's like, you know, when I'm in my own energy and whatever, and I'm in my own space, I feel so free to do so. But the moment I feel like, the moment I know someone else can maybe see me or something, I'm like, oh. I close off. Spirit, what do you want to add to this message through the cards? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? At the bottom, detach from drama. Literally, detach from it. Free yourself. Because in the end, that's just your mind's projections. Teacher. You are a teacher. And I'm hearing you are able to teach people a new way of being through this embrace of joy, of, you know, following your heart, being in touch with your inner child, being present in each and every moment, and not letting future like fears and projections hold you back and consume you, and past dramas to consume you. This, you embracing this, you just embodying this, is you becoming a teacher, because you are going to reflect back to people the fact that they are connected. I just split the deck. Follow your heart. And go. Oh, I can't hold that properly. Go now. Have fun now. Be present now. You know? Just experience life now. And by doing that, just by being you, doing you, having fun, experiencing joy, you will be this walking example, this walking teacher. Boy, oh boy. This is such a magical, fun reading. Right. Also, like ancient Egypt mythology and whatnot might be significant for someone, because I did just like a personal card reading before and I got a few from them. I got like Osiris and Isis and Horus. I don't know if I pronounced those right, but yeah, right. Honestly, recommend, doing these intuitive journals entries, because yeah, they're fun, and like that one I just did made me realize, like, holy shit, I am losing the joy from this. Channel messages from your guides and angels. Literally, that's like what I do via writing. Because my mind it's very fast. It's a bit chaotic. And so writing it helps to just get a clear and concise message. And then I do the videos and elaborate on them. And, add that little chaotic spark to it. Which is always a little bit fun, isn't it? Okay, I might just pull these cards too, because why not? I've got both of these decks down here. Oh, and look, as I pull it out, child magical. Literally. And then child eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Guys, this is you. This is you. Literally. And yeah, sometimes, our mind and external factors can get to us. But you will always be a child. Eternally. You're always connected to your inner child. I've literally never heard of this before. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Refines your capacity to help those who would prefer to ignore. Shadow attribute, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. And I feel like that really refers to like that first message I did. The second message I read, but it's the first one I did. But anyways, like you're experiencing that burnout because you're seeking that validation externally. And it's time to just sit back, relax, become present again, enjoy life, have some fun, have some, experience some joy, follow your heart again. Oh my God. The lights in the arts, without having to be a professional, alert you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Guys, it's crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's literally what that message was about. That one I did. Come back to the heart. Come back to what brought you to it. The joy, the freedom, the wonder, the magic of it. Whatever it is that you output, And it may be multiple things. Like, look at all that. She's painting, she's potting, she's baking, she's reading. She's doing it all. You're multifaceted, multi-talented. This is crazy. This is crazy reading. Gambler, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And that's the thing, you're a very intuitive person. But like with that thing that I just experienced with like the neighbors walking past, like you're still, I feel like that was definitely reflecting in this message. Like there's still just this fear of fully being seen by others. Just, as you are and doing what you do, like you following your intuition, like me doing this channel, even when others doubt you, and not caring what they think. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. This is you. And it's so fair enough. That's me too. You're a very observative, intuitive person. But I feel like Spirit is bringing this up for me to say to you, just, put down that magnifying glass and just look at my nose. It's running. Oh my goodness. Look at the bigger picture, Stop looking so intensely in these areas of your life. What you need to heal, what you need to get out into the world, how you need to be seen. Like, allow yourself to just be right now. See everything. Not just the bad things. Not just the things you want to heal. See the beauty. See the joy. See the magic, the wonder, the freedom, the colour. You're an expansive being. Spirit is just asking you to just be. To just be. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I've got to go to the loo. So I'm going to take that as a cue to skedaddle. I love you guys so much. You are incredible. Incredible people. And yeah, you are a child eternal. You will eternally be a child and just love that, you know? It's something to just love. And yeah, people may think that you're just naive, childish, whatever, but you're learning. Like, I know you already are, to just not give a shit, detach from that drama, you know, to just be you. And so yeah, Spirit's just asking you to just be present in life right now, fully, and to not be so hard on yourself and, you know, so scrutinizing on life. I don't know. Yeah. Like, yeah. There's just so much to be experienced right here, right now, and to be enjoyed. Just participate in life, in all of it, you know. Obviously, you're not always going to feel joy, but this output thing you do, that should always be from love and from the heart. But yeah, life is a roller coaster. It, you know, your soul signed up for that. It wants to experience the vastness, you know, the polarity, the expansiveness, the just enjoy life. I saw this video. It was labeled curiosity or something. I don't know if I'm able to link things, but if I can, I'll try and link that video because I really liked it. It was a really cool perspective on just life and the way we live and whatnot, and just participating in life. That's literally what she's talking about. And, you know, not having to heal and see a lesson in everything, and just to be and experience and to feel in each and every moment. Anyways, I love you guys so much. You're so capable. Just, you know, see the joy again in all the little moments. I've got to leave you to it. I've got to run. But yeah, love you guys so much, and until next time. Oh, sorry about that. Until next time.